Real Madrid suffered a painful defeat against Real Betis. And believe me, the story of this match goes far beyond what the final score shows. What happened behind the scenes and on the field reveals serious problems that could jeopardize the team's future this season. And what if I told you that even Mbappe had a controversial reaction? Stay until the end. If you love football and are a cool person who wants to help, then please subscribe to the channel and leave a like. It would really help me a lot. Thank you. Real Madrid faced a painful comeback defeat to Real Betis at a critical moment in the season. This loss could have significant implications in the La Liga title race, especially since Atletico Madrid won their match and temporarily took the lead. Moreover, Barcelona is also playing today and could take over the top spot. To make matters worse, Carlo Ancelotti's team took the field without some key players. Jude Bellingham, the main player in midfield, was suspended, leaving a significant gap in midfield and playmaking. Fede Valverde, another essential player, was rested in preparation for the Champions League clash, which also reduced the team's intensity. Additionally, Dani Ceballos, who could have been an option to bolster the midfield, was injured. Real Madrid started the match with good momentum, displaying intensity and offensive organization. Brahim Diaz's goal early in the game seemed to signal that Madrid would have control, and the team appeared comfortable on the field. However, this momentum did not last long. Gradually, Real Madrid lost intensity and began making mistakes that gave confidence to Betis. The decline in performance became evident from the 26th minute of the first half when Luka Modric lost a duel in midfield. Betis recognized Real Madrid's fragility and gained confidence in the match. Isco, a former Real Madrid player, took control and at the 34-minute mark delivered a perfect corner kick for Johnny Cardoso to score with a header. In the second half, the turnaround came in the 53rd minute. Rudiger committed a penalty on Isco, who converted it and celebrated vigorously against his former club. It was a special game for him, as he shone against the team that no longer gave him a chance. Let's see what the Betis coach said about Isco's performance in the match.
¿Cómo definiría el partido de Isco?
Bueno, yo creo que, independientemente nada más que recién me preguntaba por Anthony o por Isco, yo creo que los rendimientos individuales son siempre muy importantes y todos sabemos que lo que cada jugador es capaz de dar. Mientras más cerca estén de ese rendimiento, más importante es. Y Isco la verdad es que baja muy poco su rendimiento de acuerdo a lo que él es capaz, un jugador de un gran nivel que contagia además al equipo no solamente en calidad técnica sino que en la entrega física que tiene durante todo el partido. Pero creo que no me centraría yo en un hombre, me centraría en el funcionamiento colectivo que tuvo el equipo, en la manera, lo poco que llegó Real Madrid con todas las variantes que tiene ofensiva, lo poco que llegó, la cantidad de ocasiones que además de los dos goles, creo que tuvimos dos goles, uno de un córner también que sacaron de la línea, otro que tuvo en el segundo tiempo también muy claro, que se le fue a Cucho al lado de un poste, así que en términos generales porque dominamos el partido nosotros.
The absence of Jude Bellingham, who was suspended, was felt. Without him, the midfield lost its strength in playmaking and attacking, leaving Mbappe more isolated up front. Additionally, the defense was not at its best. Antonio Rudiger played despite feeling pain, which may have compromised his performance. This situation weakened the defensive line, making it easier for Betis to build plays and press Real Madrid. Another point that drew criticism was Ancelotti's decision to rotate the squad and leave Raúl Asensio on the bench. The coach chose not to use him, which was seen as a mistake. One of the most discussed moments was Mbappe's irritation with Brahim Diaz. In several instances, the number 9 made runs to receive the ball, but Brahim opted for other plays, generating a visible reaction of discontent from the French star. It was unclear whether it was an issue of ego or merely a plea for better decisions on the field. But the incident highlighted the tension within the team. Furthermore, the substitution of Mbappe in the 74th minute sparked controversy. Ancelotti decided to take him out at a moment when Real Madrid needed a goal, and the players' reaction raised questions. Some viewed it as a gesture of dissatisfaction with the coach's decision, while others believed he was simply asking for a jacket because of the cold. Let's see what Ancelotti said about Mbappe's substitution in a match that required a win.
Seguro que no es fácil quitar al máximo goleador de tu equipo en el minuto 75, al mejor jugador. ¿Algún problema físico, una decisión técnica? ¿No veías más de Mbappé en el campo?
No, él Ha tenido este problema, no ha entrenado mucho y no estaba a su mejor nivel. Esto ha sido bastante claro, entonces para evitar problemas he preferido quitarlo y meter a Hendrik, que está en una buena dinámica. Ha entrenado por el problema al diente, ha entrenado poco y no estaba a su 100%.
Real Madrid is going through a difficult phase in La Liga, evidenced by their performance in the last 5 matches, where the team has secured only 1 victory. This series of unsatisfactory results has led to criticism and concerns, particularly from coach Carlo Ancelotti, who expressed his dissatisfaction with the players' lack of attitude. Ancelotti emphasized that if the team continues to perform at this level, they will face significant challenges in winning the upcoming match against Atletico Madrid, which will be crucial in the Champions League. Another point to highlight is Real Madrid's struggles in away games, which has been a constant issue for the team this season. For the match against Atletico, the team will welcome back Valverde, an important player who could bring new energy and control to the midfield. However, the squad will still face the absence of Jude Bellingham and Dani Ceballos.
Y luego la segunda parte, sala por el partido. Son un esfuerzo de 45 minutos, un esfuerzo colectivo. No sale a nada. Mbappé no conseguía irse de ninguna. Vinicius solo hasta el final no conseguido ganar ninguna jugada. Lo digo, por cierto, yo creo que le han hecho un penalti, pero bueno, como aquí los penaltis, si son al Madrid, no lo repiten en condiciones. Yo he visto que le metían la cadera y le emparedaban, pero bueno. Pero es que ya, fíjate lo que os digo, si es que paso de tema arbitral, paso, porque hoy ha sido el Madrid. No miremos a nada que no sea el juego del equipo. Si se ve la actitud, cuando ha salido 30 y tantos minutos que ha salido Güler, un chaval joven con 20 años, con el talento que tiene y sale como medio dormido, como medio empanado, como si no fuera con él. Pero Güler, tío, que tiene media hora para demostrar quién es el Madrid, levanta todo el partido, no ha hecho nada. Hemos tenido que ver a Luka Modric luchando hasta el final como una fiera. O sea, Modric ha hecho el de centro del campo el que más ha luchado, el que más ha corrido, con 39 años. ¿Y los demás dónde están?
Furthermore, Ancelotti's decisions, such as substitutions and the chosen formation, may have negatively influenced the team's performance. Now I want to know your opinion. What was the most concerning aspect of this defeat? The team's attitude, Ancelotti's decision, or Mbappe starting to show dissatisfaction? Comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more analyses like this. See you in the next video.